Hey there, this is Kristen from I Love My Body Fitness and KristenFitness.com, here to teach you your workout of the week. It is Wednesday. So today what I wanted to do is not so much show you a workout, but go over an exercise that is extremely effective for the core when done right. Meaning that it's going to flatten your abs, it's going to strengthen your entire core, it's also going to strengthen your shoulders. And you can probably guess what that exercise is. It is the plank. But here's the thing. Most people do not do the plank right. Most of the time I see two things wrong with the plank when I'm working with new clients. So the first thing that they'll do is they'll get into a plank position and they'll arch their back. Can you kind of see what I'm doing here? So when I'm arching my back, I'm putting a lot of pressure in the low back and I'm strengthening my posture like this. So the more you plank like that, the more you're going to strengthen an arched back, which is not what we want. We want our glutes to come underneath our upper back so that our lower back can stay nice and long. The second thing that I see is people hunching the shoulders forward like this. Now, this is also bad because if you're walking around like this, you're kind of looking like a hunchback. You don't want to strengthen that position at all. You want to strengthen this position. So here's how you know if you're doing it wrong and how to correct it. First, looking in a mirror can be extremely helpful, but if you don't have a mirror around and you're in a class, what you can do is get into a plank position, and if you feel pressure in your low back, or if you kind of look back there and you can see that your hips are sinking, what you'll want to do is lift your hips up, okay? Now, if you're having a hard time doing that without arching your back further, what you can do is put both knees down, curve your back over, arch your back, kind of feel what the difference is, and then go to the middle where you have a nice neutral spine. The thing is that you have to understand and learn what it feels like in the body to not be like this and not be like that and be nice and neutral. And that way you can strengthen your plank in the right position, okay? So once you found that nice neutral spine, you can put one foot back and the other foot back and you're good to go. Now, if you're the type of person that's curving your shoulders forward, you might feel a tremendous amount of pressure in your upper shoulders and your upper traps, okay? So right here and right up here. Now, the other thing you'll notice is that your shoulders and ears won't have much distance between them. So if you're in this position, you'll have maybe, a little inch of distance between the shoulders and ears, whereas you want a lot. Okay, so if you're finding it hard to press your shoulders down in your plank position, again, come to all fours and raise your shoulders up and press them down and feel what the difference feels like. Okay, so here I don't have a lot of distance between my ear and shoulders. Here I do, and I'm strengthening the right posture. This is a really great exercise you can do in order to make sure you've got a nice straight spine without curved shoulders in your plank. All right, so those are my 2 tips for making your plank phenomenal. And this is Kristen signing off from Kristen Fitness. Let me know how those 2 tips work for you and have a great Wednesday.